Good morning.
Yay! Go get her. Go get her.
Everything is so delayed. Can do this, come on. Perky perky, Hannah. So they're not much, but yay! I've got some tomatoes. Oh yeah! And we'll take that one as well. Yay! And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then a nice little cluster there. So, should be alright. Where's the tiny weeny baby one? Say it.
No.
Yeah. Oh, it's as big as it. Good. It's not morning. Can't say morning. Good day. I'm very low. You may not last very long because there is like 2% battery left, but we'll go for as long as we can. So it is a bit high, isn't it? There we go. Okay. It is Monday the 5th of August. As I say all the time, I don't know where time's going. It's just racing ahead. So yeah, we're now into August. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on, it feels, at the minute. And, you know, I don't want to say some of it feels it's not in it. It's a bit stressful. I don't know what I'm saying. So essentially last week I finished, I don't want to say sadly, but kind of sadly, with the molem. So yeah, that's a bit sad because I thought that was going to be a very exciting kind of long-term thing. Unfortunately, it just didn't really work out because of between what I want to do of my more church digital missionary stuff, and also I actually just couldn't commit the time to what they needed because loads of stuff going on, which is really exciting for them, but I just couldn't sort of attend all the things that I needed to, and so yeah, I just wasn't delivering, and rightly kind of we just said no, this isn't working, which is kind of, do you know what, it's been a real lesson in learning that it's, I had a panic thinking that this was real failure, and I was such a disappointment that I was finishing with this. There's been other projects, SWPA, EMBA, they kind of made sense to finish because I wasn't in the area, or major kind of staff changes and stuff, and actually setting up the role. And it kind of was the same for this. So actually, GoPro did die. So apologies for the sudden, very distinct change, I'm guessing, in camera quality. I'm not sure which one would be better. I think GoPro would be better quality. But yeah, I was going to wait until it charged, but I just thought whilst I'm thinking about it, because I know I'll forget to do it later, because I was in the best intention, and Monday I kind of tend to vlog an okay amount and then I forget to. Anyway, I've forgotten what I was saying at that point. Anyway, so it feels like to finish something is a massive sense of failure on my part, because as in with any job, unless you're going on to something else, get fired from a job or something, it's not a great feeling, it's not a good thing. And so to have that again, it's not that I'm fired from this, but this kind of like mentality of to finish with a job is inherently a bad thing because I'm fired. But actually, it was a fairly mutual decision, and that's fine. But also, actually, that's the benefit of being a freelancer, that if I'm not happy in something, I can just move on to something else, and that's okay, and that's cool, and that's fine, and that's all right. So yeah, it feels a bit sad to have finished with something that I thought that I was going to be with for a while, and just sort of something that meant a lot to me for my youth and childhood and sort of identity in Swanage. But actually, I am not my youth, my childhood, my identity in Swanage, and it makes me sound ridiculously obnoxious, I feel, to say, oh, Prophet's not whatever it said, Prophet's not accepted, Prophet is not respected in their hometown. And so it feels a bit like that at times, that Swanage just doesn't seem to like me, which is a real shame because I really I do love Swanage. And so yeah, professionally I don't seem to work well there, doing the things that I want to do and stuff. So yeah, it's fine. It's a bit, feels a little bit disappointing, but it's not upsetting kind of thing. So yeah. So that was the end. So that happened last week, and now it's pretty much just focusing. So August is so I don't think I've even videoed anything really. So July was very, very busy, which was really good. It was really good fun. I am quite tired, as I haven't really felt like I've had the weekend to kind of recover at all. I was quite busy again. So yeah, feeling pretty poop. I feel extra poop because, I say with a smile, I just had Hep B, typhoid, and another jab, can't think of the other one, because I will have announced it. I'm going to Uganda in a month and a bit's time. It's a bit panicky to say that, So yeah, I've got to start getting on my jabs and vaccinations and stuff, so that's gonna be really exciting. That's with my client's African Masters Fellowship. So yeah, I will talk more about that, obviously take you along with me, so that'll be good fun. So I literally had that this morning, so I'm not lifting my arms. Arms feel very achy, and I'm sure I'll probably feel a bit poop later. But also just a bit, it's a Joshua. Okay, I've got to go now, but I'll okay. Oh. It's not as cold as it was last week, even though it was okay. I'm going under. 1, 2. I can go down and look up. Bien. Come on. Oi. Come on. Come on. There you go. I can crouch down because I'm propped up on the kitchen paper roll. Anyway, I just went to the market. Crunching knees. I just went to the market and I was a bit like, oh, that's a lot. But as I thought about it, I thought actually it's really good. So I bought 2 hefty bags. This really hurts of veggies, including like leeks, lemons. What do I get? Leeks. Let's move the tea over. Leeks. What's that? Some red onions. I've got 2 courgettes and a yellow courgette. Oh no. It's moving the butter, kind of. Yeah. Lemons. Bananas. So it's 3 lemons. Yeah, puppy. And then 2 little gem lettuces. Some very tasty cherries, and they are like, they're not as good as the ones I had in Somerset where they literally were from the farm, but they are still very good. Some apples, mange 2, a monster broccoli. Also takes side. Has anyone seen the
think I got it on Instagram, and then I did find it on YouTube. Someone made like AI broccolarian wars, and so I can't think of broccoli without the broccolarian wars. Very funny. It's not funny. It's a really weird, like, what they call it, where they make something human. Anthropomorphized vegetables. Anyways, yeah, kind of Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, any kind of fantasy show about vegetables. It's pretty funny. Anyway, some peppers, some shallots, and some plum tomatoes. And that was £20 and 60p. I had more notes, but I had 61p in coins in my purse, so I was like 20 and 60. There you go, which I was quite pleased with. So anyway, so I was like, oh my gosh, that's a lot, because normally I don't spend that much, but there's a nice range of bits, and actually it's not that bad, and a lot of it is UK grown, and it's like, you know, a small business. Small, there's loads of them, but as in, like, it's not a big company, and it's just quite nice. So actually it's not bad really. So yeah, and then I got, and I've been eyeing them up every time I go, because they're right at the entrance bit to the car park where the market is. If you're ever in Where, do come on a Saturday for the market, it's really good. There's plant sellers, and he's loads of like really pretty things and stuff. I'm like, no, can't afford it, because I can't afford it. But again, I worked, so last Friday and then yesterday I helped Mum with cleaning, so hence why I kind of have a bit of cash on me, because she paid me in cash. And I was like, do you know what? My little joys in life, I don't drink, I'm not going on holiday anytime soon. I'm really trying hard to pay off my debts and stuff, but actually if you think a few little treats kind of to keep me going, and especially actually are quite good for the garden, my mental health, doing gardening, my mental health, being able to enjoy my space. So I'm like not going to critique myself on it too much. So a few pounds here and there I think isn't too bad. So yeah, got a Echinacea Prairie Blaze Orange Sunset, so that'll grow. And then they had a very nice selection of Snapdragons, and that one, so I think it's all one plant, but it's like pinky purples, which goes very nicely with my colour scheme that I'm doing for the garden, which is all kind of pinky, purples, reds, whites and greens is kind of, I think, the vibe we're going to go for. Yeah, so yeah, they'll go out in the garden in a minute. So that was £1. I think that's on the kind of slowly going section, and then this was £4 for that one, so well, wasn't too bad. £5 for my mental health. So yeah, so I always like my Saturday little mooches to the market, and yeah, now I'm going to, it's 10:30. I can't decide if I want to make some food now. No, I might just have a banana and a coffee, and then I will have got some of Mum's bread. Mum made bread yesterday. She makes really nice sourdough, so I am going to make some mushrooms and eggs and bits, courgettes, no, because I've got some courgettes, and eggs on toast, kind of. No, might not do toast, might make croutons. Yeah, I might do that. But I might do that for lunch. So I'm going to do like hour and a half on the Camino vlog because everything is so delayed. So I just want to finish that off, then I can upload that and then get started on the next section. I'm so far behind. This is really me wanting to do this. It's not happening. So yeah, anyway, I think that's what we do.
day. Oh, good.
Look at that. Look at that. Oh, yes, beautiful man.
I have some very exciting news to share. In September, which really isn't that far away, in just a few weeks' time, I will be going to Uganda, which I'm very excited for, a little bit nervous, but just the overall feeling is just very excited.
No, stay. Ah! Good evening from Sheffield. I'm in Sheffield tonight. I'm in a, it's not a hostel, what she calls it, it's a conference centre. I'm in Sheffield because I have an interview tomorrow. Yeah, I took a 5 hour, actually I took 3 trains. I took a 5 hour journey to come for this job. It's quite exciting. I'm not going to say what and things, but effectively it's a remote content gathering job, essentially gathering stories from projects across the country. So the job requires travelling, so kind of got to show them that I'm happy to come for the interview. Don't shake. Anyway, yeah, don't look great, but I just thought I'd do it because you were all very helpful last year when I had my interview with the Diocese of Salisbury, because I asked what are good questions to ask when they ask the do you have any questions or any. I'm comfortable sort of with interviews, like I don't mind doing them. I can generally talk about myself and my experiences and things. I need to remember to have a double check of my CV because I always forget things to actually say it, even though I'd written them in my CV. But what are your emergency interview tips that I can have when my interview at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning? So yeah, please do let me know because yeah, just every little helps. But yeah, it's especially the what are your questions, because that's the one I'm always like, I think last year I asked, why do you enjoy working here? Something like that, which I thought was an alright question. But yeah, what are the good things, tips for general interview, but also then the, do you have any questions? Thank you. Good morning. It is Wednesday the 14th. I don't know if I get in focus with this camera. Yeah, I'm in Sheffield, yay! I've got my interview in a bit, in an hour. I'm not really nervous because I think there's a part of me that is not entirely sure. I'll be like, we'll find out, but well, we will, but it's just, yeah, I'm just going in, gonna find out a bit more. I think having looked at the map, which I probably should have done beforehand, it all seems to be very much northern, which I'm wondering is slightly a bit of a tricky thing. So yeah, I'm just, with everything else I've got going on feeling at the minute, it's a bit like, how do I do this? Do I do that one? I don't know what I want to do. So when they're like, why do you want this job? Really difficult to not be like, I just need some money, to be honest. Which is not entirely a great thing. Oh my gosh, how is this side smaller? Or no, that's not happening. Oh my gosh, they're just gonna be loose and flowing. I'm very hot, I don't think I've slept very well. So I'm just really not feeling things. I just feel like I don't know what I want to do. So I don't know why I want this. Stable income. That'd be great. Anyway. Right. Fine. I'm gonna just pack up my bits and then I'm gonna go and sit in the cafe bit and just go through their website and their socials and get a bit more of an idea. Check what I have written on my CV and my application. do this, come on. Perky perky, Hannah.
Do you need any further help or assistance? You can find myself in regards towards the rear of this 10-coach train. I will be walking down this train on its way down to San Antonio.
Did you get that? That's awkward, isn't it?
There he is. Where's my puppy dog? Hi, Baba. Hiya.